I have taken on the Aston Villa job, but I'm already feeling the pressure. The board expects us to get a top 3 Premier League finish as well as reaching the Champions League quarterfinals. Now, they have provided us with money, which we were able to use to sign Van de Ven from Spurs. At the same time, bigger Premier League clubs have outmuscled us and taken away Konsa and McGinn. The truth is, if we want to make Aston Villa one of the big Premier League clubs, we're gonna need to sign a player that brings an X factor to this team. The money is there, 117 million in the bank, but the clock is ticking. It's transfer deadline day. If we don't pull off the right signing, we might end up failing all our board objectives. All right, boys, the Aston Villa journey continues. And you guys know the one position we were not enjoying in the last episode was that cam spot. Who had the was a bit sus. And that's why you guys in the comment section went ham. And there were so many suggestions. But there was one that was literally everywhere. And hey, it's even a rumor that Fabrizio Romano has been talking about. And that man is Joao Felix. Never in a million years would I have thought Felix would be ever linked with Aston Villa, because he was touted as a generational talent. But yeah, his career just fell apart. Joined Atletico, didn't get game time. Simeone never trusted him. He then moved to Barcelona on loan. Didn't really do all that much. Went back now. But hey, he's 24, 82 rated. The stats are there. The potential probably as well. And I think this transfer is in the affordable realm. About 15 million, and I think we can get him. Oh yeah, we're definitely not paying his release clause. You guys in the comment section want to see this happen. I think we need to make it happen then. Okay, the clock is ticking, so we can't afford to make a mistake here, because if Simeone says no deal, it's done. We're not going to get Felix. So straight away, I think I'm going to have to go with a £50 million offer, and they're going to counter with 63. I'm not surprised. Atleti probably want to recoup as much money as possible from the Felix transfer. I think they signed him for over 100 million, by the way. We're going to counter with 55 million, but I need to get a deal from this. And let's go, boys. 55 million works. Do you know what, guys? Before we negotiate with Felix, one thing I don't want to do is make him our highest paid player. I think Felix needs a bit of humbling. Maybe that's what'll get his career back on track. So let's see who is our highest paid player as of now. It's Ollie Watkins. And that's for good reason, by the way, because last episode, he was officially voted by you guys as your player of the episode. Bro has literally scored every goal so far for us. So, yep, he definitely earned this one. Back to negotiating with Felix. And we need to be smart about this. Good thing is he's not on crazy wages anymore at Atletico. Let's see if we can get him to sign a 5-year deal. That'll be in our favor. There you go. No release clause. Nah, we don't want any possibility of him leaving. Of course, if next season one of the top 6 Premier League clubs come in with an offer, we'll have no choice but to accept it. But we'll think about that then. For now, we will give Felix a wage bump to say 65,000, and I think that should be a good enough offer. And there you go. I respect that from Felix. He didn't counter or anything. It seems like he wants to get his career back on track. Now, that's a transfer that spells intent. Joao Felix to Aston Villa. Remember, in the last episode, I was struggling to create goal-scoring chances. Felix playing just behind the striker will provide us with just that. Although, guys, we're going to straight away put him on a development plan to convert his position to a cam, because that's where we're going to be playing him. 6 hours left on deadline day, and we've just got an offer from Arsenal for Leon Bailey. We're so lucky that we already accepted the 2 transfer offers from the Prem top 6, because now we are not inclined to sell any more players. We can breathe a sigh of relief. But guys, with just 4 hours left on deadline day, we're running out of time to make more improvements. And I'm looking at this team, and I definitely feel we could do with another right back. As decent as Matty Cash is, he's 79 rated, 27 years old. A bit of depth in that position wouldn't hurt. Ooh, and look at West Ham. They're trying to sign Wrench. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? This might be the perfect opportunity to do a heist and ruin West Ham's plans. No, I don't have any problems with West Ham, but making life difficult for a fellow Premier League club, I do dig that. This should be a relatively cheap signing. If we put in a £13 million offer, I reckon we can get this one done over West Ham. Okay, no, they want Onana. There's no way I'm getting rid of him. Let's just counter with 14 million and get this one done with. There you go. I feel like I'm doing such a petty thing, guys, by stealing West Ham's player. Let me know in the comment section if this is something you guys would have done. And while you're down there, subscribe to the channel. But looks like we're gonna get this deal over the line. We probably just made Fabrizio Romano edit his draft, because Wrench is not joining West Ham. He's made the move to Aston Villa. And that's it. The transfer window done. And I think we've had a solid window. Rated out of 10 in the comments. I'm gonna give it a solid 9.5. I mean, we could have done a bit better, maybe a few more improvements, because hey, there's no such thing as perfection. But I do think we've built ourselves a really competitive team, and it's time to see what our new signing Joao Felix can bring. Not just Felix, though, even Wrench is making his Premier League debut for us. Now, Already we're on the charge, and here's new signing Joao Felix. We're going to see what he's all about. First pass not looking good, but Ollie Watkins made it work kinda. I'm wondering if we're finally going to see a new goal scorer here, because it's been Watkins FC so far. Oh, they've got a Felix themselves, but ours is definitely better. Look at him go. Lovely pass for Leon Bailey, that. Now we've got a chance to maybe convert Leon Bailey. Come on, should be doing better. Oh, we're on the back foot now, and it's there. Felix with a chance goes down. For a second, I thought it was a pen. Yo, even with our new signings, we're looking really average right now. This is not good. We're going to have Champions League soon. We can't be playing like this against a team like Southampton. Now we're seeing Felix on the charge, showing what he's all about, but he's going to need support. Why was there no movement? Okay, now there's a bit of movement, looks like. Felix, that's a brilliant pass. Watkins has to score, but he's put it wide. Oh, we've been opened up this time really bad. But Emi Martinez in the back, no problem whatsoever. There's Jacob Ramsey now. Could end up doing something here. Cuts it back for Felix. Off the post. Rebound though, but we put it wide. Our chance came off the post, and now they've got a chance. Emi Martinez again. I'm feeling this time Emi wants that Player of the Episode award. And also it looks like we might have an attack of ourselves. Jacob Ramsey has gone through. Does he have what it takes to get it past the keeper? He does. How did the keeper miss it? We'll absolutely take it though. Our brightest talent, Jacob Ramsey, has won us the game. Full time, and that's as unconvincing as a win would ever get. But we'll take it, boys. It puts us in second, just 2 points off Man City. But there's still a few inconsistencies with this team. We could only get a draw against Wolves. Anyways, for now, we're putting the Premier League on the backseat because it's Champions League time. And oh, wow, that is a tough group that we've been put in. Barcelona, of course, are probably the favorites. Leverkusen are coming in as unbeaten Bundesliga champions. Celtic's there too. Remember our objective in the Champions League? It's to get to the quarters. But just getting out of this group is going to be a nightmare. And of course, it's press conference time before Aston Villa's Champions League return. All right, no annoying questions. This time I've got a game against Barca to catch. First one, according to Van Basten, S2G is not a good manager for replacing Unai Emery. He will not take Aston Villa to historic glory. Van Basten, shush. I know you're a great player and everything, but stick to the Eredivisie. Your Premier League ball knowledge is really sus. I mean, hey, after 4 games, we're second in the Premier League, so yeah. Next up, we've got a tactical suggestion. You should play Jacob Ramsey in the cam position. I'll be honest, guys, before I signed Felix, I actually thought about it, but now for some reason, Ramsey on the left is actually working. He scored a goal in the last game that we played, and Felix is much more suited for that centre forward or cam spot. So yeah, Ramsey, if he wants to play in this team, he's just gonna have to adapt to being a left midfielder. Okay, what is this next question? Mr. S2G, what do you have to say about Emi Martinez punching a French player after the match? Are you going to punish him? Okay, so apparently, after our last Premier League game, Emi Martinez, after celebrating a save, accidentally punched an opponent. Personally, I don't mind that, man. Dibu Martinez has been saving us. He can do whatever he wants. But the Premier League FA are not happy with this. A 3-match Premier League ban? I can't confirm, though. We're still backing Emi Martinez to be the club captain. No changes there. But yeah, I'll tell him to tone down the celebrations and the fist pumps a bit, because this should not happen again. That's that for the press conference. I'm out of here. You guys can continue causing more chaos in this series by dropping creative press conference questions. Put them down in the comments. Okay, guys, good thing is Captain Emi Martinez is suspended for the Premier League. He's gonna miss games against Brentford, Arsenal, and Chelsea. No, there's nothing good about this. But at least we have him against Barca. Aston Villa in the Champions League, boys. This is a historic moment. We've got such a difficult group. I'm hoping after that Emi Martinez news broke out, the team's gonna be a bit more motivated to get a result. So yeah, let's see how we fare against Barcelona. Already though, it looks like we've been opened up. This is not good, but we're defending well, reasonably. They've still got a chance. Pay up, we survive. Oh, it's gonna be a big game for Felix, because he's playing against his former club. He spent a year there, so I don't think he's got much loyalty. I'm sure he's gonna be raring to score. Oh, that's a big save from Emi Martinez. That's what he provides. We're gonna miss him so much in the Premier League. Oh, that's a crunching challenge right there. That's how we'll take the game to Barca. Oh, Barcelona have opened us up. Emi Martinez again with the save. Bro's going to be suspended for 3 games, but might actually win Player of the Episode. That's how good he's been. Oh, Felix has gone through. He controls that well. Joao Felix's first goal for Aston Villa is against Barcelona. Nah, this is just like a dream moment for him. He's got to pick on from here and help us get us the win. Oh, but instantly Barca looking to respond. Emi Martinez, what? Pen? No! That was a follow-on challenge. Straight after scoring, we've conceded a pen. Oh, please, we gotta make the save. Emi Martinez. He's a penalty-saving expert. Couldn't get this one right. Barcelona again with a chance. Emi Martinez with the save, but the rebound. There's only so much he can do. Leon Bailey looking for Felix, who wants another one. Cuts it back. Ollie Watkins had to score that. And looks like Barca through again, and they're gonna get another one. Well, that's a reality check on how the Champions League is gonna be for us. To make things worse for the next few games, we're gonna have to use Olsen in goal. With a 75 rated keeper, I'm not sure we can get a good result, but we somehow still do. Thank you, Ollie Watkins. But facing Arsenal without Emi, that's gonna be a real challenge. You guys, of course, the silly ban for Dibu Martinez, boys, and now we're gonna have to pay for it, but hopefully we've got enough quality to get something against Arsenal. Oh, and actually, we're playing some nice football here. Ollie Watkins, look at this passing. Okay. Hey, we won't feel the absence of Emi Martinez as long as we don't concede too many shots, and, well, if we defend like that, we'll be fine. Oh, go on, Felix, who's managed to get in behind. That goal he scored against Barca is giving him the momentum, and Felix showing his class. 2 goals in 2 consecutive games. Bro, if we can win without our captain, Emi Martinez, that would be a big statement, especially against a club like Arsenal. Okay, but I think our happiness is going to be short-lived because Arsenal are coming forward. We're somehow defending, but it's not easy, boys. Gabriel Jesus with a chance. What a save, Olsen. This is why you need to have a decent backup keeper.
A few moments later.
Okay, yeah, but he's not Emi Martinez. We concede. Oh, but Ollie Watkins has made a lovely run, and he could add a goal for himself. There you go. That's another one in the Premier League for Watkins. Now, we're actually playing some incredible football here. Leon Bailey getting in behind too. Could do something. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Oh, we've been opened up, and there's nothing much we can do without the captain, Emi Martinez. Oh, we could still end up winning this game as Felix sends Leon Bailey through on goal. It's the 90th minute. Bailey on his left foot. He's managed to put it home. Aston Villa getting a famous win at the Emirates. I can't lie, man. Joao Felix deserves a lot of credit for this win. He has run the show in the attack. Yo, with that win, we're tied on points with Man City. Bro, is it time for us to start dreaming about potentially putting up a title fight? Okay, but before that, let's just save ourselves first in the Champions League. We're playing Celtic. But this is the issue. We don't have the squad to compete in all competitions. We're gonna have to play Ross Barkley for this one. Diego Carlos as well. Just overall, a lot of changes for fitness reasons. But hey, at least we've got quality like Philogene coming in. Onana as well. This is a must-win Champions League game for us because Celtic are the easiest team for us to get some points against. Wait, guys, we didn't need to play Olsen in this game. Yo, Emi Martinez is perfectly free to play in the Champions League. There's no ban whatsoever there. I'm sorry, Olsen, but we need Emi Martinez. So in the 6th minute, we're subbing him off. This is just my fault. Good thing is Olsen is not kicking up a fuss. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, really smart play to find Alex Moreno there. He's going to go for the cutback for Felix, who's going to find some space. Go on, Felix. Oh, it's saved. Not having Van de Ven is going to be a problem defensively. We've been opened up, and even Dibu couldn't save that. Bro, if we end up with 2 defeats in the Champions League to kick off the group, it's going to be really tough to get out of it. Philogene is making a decent run, and Ollie Watkins is through. Has to score this. I can't believe he didn't finish. Ramsey's trying to create something. Felix gets the goal. That's what we need. Oh, but we've been opened up again, and we're so lucky that went wide. Felix now looking for Ollie Watkins. We need to see him perform in the Champions League too, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, here's some space for Jaden Philogene. He's gone for it. It's off the post, and the rebound falls for Jacob Ramsey. That might be the greatest unintentional assist I've ever seen. Oh, and okay, there was more drama in this game. I thought it was job done, but hey, regardless, we get the 3 points. The real worry I have is that in the next Premier League game against Chelsea, we still have to play Olsen. Oh, and also Felix, I think, finally deserves a bit of rest. I'm pretty sure he played for Chelsea briefly, so he would love to play against him, but now we can't risk an injury. For some reason, even Van de Ven hasn't gotten back to full stamina. We'll bring on Tyrone Mings. That's the problem I'm kind of experiencing with this Villa side right now. Competing in all competitions is proving to be really tiresome. Oh, Leon Bailey's going to square this for Ollie Watkins. There's another goal for him in the Premier League. We're taking the fight to Chelsea. Bro, we're actually playing some incredible football. Look at the way we're moving the ball around. Buendia showing what he's all about too. Ever since Felix came, he's been out of the team, but now he's showcasing his talent. Ollie Watkins wants us to get another goal, and this man is just conquering the Premier League all on his own. Do we just get a 3-0 win and a clean sheet against Chelsea without our first team keeper? And the good news is Emi Martinez's ban is done. He's going to be back for the remainder of the season, unless he does something crazy again. And look at that. With Emi back, we get a 2-1 win over Everton. Nah, for real though, are we actually title contenders? Remember, our board objective is to just finish top 3 in the Premier League. We're looking really good for second. But yeah, we're competing with an insane Man City team who are also unbeaten. So it's going to be a tight fight. For now, let's worry about getting out of this Champions League group because we're still third. Leverkusen are going to be a really tough fight, especially since they've got Xabi Alonso as the coach. And they were unbeaten last season in the Bundesliga. And okay, they're already through on goal. This is really not good. We can't even catch up. We somehow do. That's Van de Ven's pace. What is Lukaku doing at Leverkusen? I don't get it, but he's running through our defense here. Well, not really. But here's a chance for Bayer Leverkusen again, but this time they score. Champions League against the big teams, we're still not showing what we're all about. Leon Bailey sees that run from Matty Cash, who's through now. He should have put that in. We need to get that equalizer, and Watkins could help us with it. Why is Joao Felix running in the same way? Anyways, we've got a chance here, but we couldn't convert. Bailey looking for Jacob Ramsey here, and it's a proper chance. Nope. Ollie Watkins, where was the power? And that's full time. We tried everything, but we just couldn't break through Leverkusen. Our situation in the Champions League is very grim. Getting out of the group is going to be tough, and remember, we've got an objective to reach the quarterfinals, and we've got an incredibly tough month of football coming up. United, Man City then, and of course, soon after that, the big Champions League game. Although things are going pretty well so far, apart from the chaos you guys are causing in the press conferences, and I'm sure you guys will continue to cause that in the next one. But yeah, this is not the time to put the foot off the pedal. We gotta keep going. I think there's an off chance we could fight for the Premier League title.